Welcome everyone, it is John and I'm back with another adventure. And today brings us back to a location I've been to once before and caught the most compelling piece of paranormal evidence that I've ever caught doing this. And that is this image that you see of what appears to be a lady standing by a tree in the woods here. Some people have started calling her Slender Woman. But regardless, it is an image of a lady. I caught it on camera right here in this area. And I've returned because I wanted to recap this. I wanted to come back and give you guys a definitive recap and show you what went on here. If you have not seen the original video, please click the link down below. The video is there. There is an area where there was a truck. Of course, I've sold said truck. This whole thing started when I had purchased this old truck and asked the people that owned the property if I could film here. And of course they did. Now that area where the truck was, that all has been bulldozed and they're building there. So, but here's the original farmhouse that is now collapsed, and it appears that there's some wood stacked up here. Maybe they're salvaging what they can. But this was the original farmhouse that you saw in the original video. And near here is the barn. And behind the barn is where we caught that piece of evidence. Now I have done some research, I've done some talking, and got some more info about this place that I'm fixing to share with you. So guys, follow me. The only stable structure that is left is this ramp that I'm standing on. You can see the chimney here. And then there's the house. Before I stood, it's really overgrown now. But I did stand over here and film this way, and the house was kind of a shell of itself then, but it appears that it has collapsed. You can see the floor is given away in there as well. It's pretty sad. This was once someone's home. It's just left as rubble now. Okay, upon doing further research and questioning with some people around here, what I found out was there was a family that moved from a town to here in the mid-30s due to a lake being put in. Their town got flooded, so they were forced to move, and they moved here. Now, they built this home in the mid-30s, moved in with their family as a man, a wife, and I think 4 children lived here. Now, don't know the full details, but I know the mother was found dead near the house here, possibly near the barn, which is fairly close here. You just can't see it because of the woods. But I learned that she passed away, they believe of natural cause. They believe it was a heart condition. Of course, this was back in the 40s, I believe, when that happened. So, you know, we don't know the full details of her death, but we know she was found dead near the home. And that really, it made the hair stand up on my neck when I heard this, because what we got was a lady standing by a tree. And we're going to go to the barn now and show you this in the daylight. We'll go to the spot where I caught this on camera, and then I'm going to wait till it gets dark, and we're going to film some at night, see if we can capture anything else, see if we can duplicate that by any way. But guys, let's do this. All right, guys. We make our way into this old barn. It is starting to deteriorate pretty bad, at least here in the front. This has fallen down since the last time I was here, kind of halfway blocking the entry. Oh, you can see no one's even touched this barn. I believe the new property owners is planning on demoing all this eventually. That's why I wanted to get back here and document this one more time and just kind of do a thorough recap. I've came here and done a few live streams, but I've not come here and actually recapped with another video. Still all that old wood up there. And this old bush hog's been sitting in the same spot. These old doors and windows there. And right around here, a lot more foliage in here since the last time I was here. You know, we're near the spot where we saw the apparition. It's just all so overgrown now. Let's get over here. All right, guys. If you look behind me here, hang on. Here's the barn. If we turn, I would have been facing approximately this way. As I turn, you see that tree right here. This tree, there is a figure standing right beside of it. Now, I've tried to duplicate this before and I've not been able to. As I actually, I think I'm more, because you see this tree come in about right here. So I've not been able to figure out a way to duplicate it. If you look in slow motion here as I turn, you see the figure standing. I have no idea. I mean, it looks like a woman with long dark hair. I have no idea. It is so creepy. But then we turn this way. You see, it's just woods. There's a huge oak tree over there. We're semi close to a highway. Probably about 300 or 400 yards that way is a road. You can kind of hear the traffic. Outside of that, just listen to the birds. This almost looks like an old trail or a road that have been here at some point. Is there anyone out here with us? You never know, might be able to catch something in broad daylight. It happens a lot. Okay, so we're here at the tree. You know, at first I thought maybe this small tree here behind it might have been what I was seeing, but as you see in the footage, there's no way. And as you'll see when it gets dark, I'll try shining my light here. I'll try different angles and see if we can recreate that naturally, which I really don't believe we can. Keep hearing some noises here. Is there someone here in the woods with us that'd like to speak to me? You showed yourself to me once. Can you do it again? Appears to be a house through the woods there. That's the area. Oh, it's a building. Okay, that's where the old barn used to be, where the truck was. It looks like they've got something erected over there. I haven't been over there. There's basically two sides of this property. Many, I think close to 40 acres here. And then back over in here is the house. And then right here, of course, is that barn. Is this where they found you? I just wonder if this is the spot where she was found. And that's why she showed herself to me that night. Maybe she's watching to see what's going on. I do love the sounds of nature here, the birds. It's really peaceful. I don't feel anything negative here for sure. Never have. old piece of tin laying right there. I'm going to come back here after it gets dark. I'd love to talk to you. Alright, so I'll make my way back into the barn. Probably got another hour or so before dark. So I'm going to set up some shots, see if anything happens. And wait till dark to hit so I can see if I can recreate that. Like if there was anything natural there that would appear to. So I really don't think there will be. I mean, who knows? I mean, it's all compelling. Like I said, I wasn't even filming a paranormal video at the time. I was just filming an abandoned video. So once it gets dark, I'll set back up. We'll film some more and see what we can capture, guys. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, darkness has descended upon us. We're back here inside the barn. I'll walk over here to where we captured that evidence that time. Just knowing what I caught here just makes it that much eerier. Welcome back here. Right, there's the tree. You get over here in position, just like we was before. Try to recreate what we saw. So if I remember correctly, somewhere right in here, slowly turned like this. There's just a lot more foliage here than there was before. Step up here. I mean, there's stuff around, but nothing that I see that would indicate what we saw. Yeah, if you notice this tree right here. Is there anyone back here with us? You showed yourself to me by this tree once before. Can you show yourself again? Look behind me, there's the barn. I hear a dog barking. You can see a street light through there. There's a house about 300 or 400 yards that way. I'd love it if you'd show yourself to me again. I started here and I just kind of panned around. It was there, but I was down this little hill here, as you can see. I'm standing about right here and come around because that tree right there that you see on the far right was in the shot. Looks like some of these little saplings here have grown in more since then. But you can see the tree through the way there. You get up closer to it so we can maybe do an EVP session next to it. It is a different feel. I mean, it's still peaceful. It sounds like something walking in the woods. Hello? A lot of creatures out in these woods at night. Oh, sorry guys, I just about fell. It caught me. but this is the tree. I mean, even at all the angles, there's just no way to explain what we saw there. Is this where you passed away? Was you trying to make it back home? Here's something over there in the woods. Hello? Was you upset that you had to leave your home to move here? That sounds like something coming from the barn. Yeah, I just see no way to explain what we saw here. Guys, remember, if you see anything in the distance or hear anything, please leave me a comment down below. Let's move a little closer to the barn. Okay, I made my way back inside the barn here. Right up through there is where we saw the figure. Look up here. Oh, shoot. It's a decent sized guy there. If anyone knows what kind of spider that is, please let me know. He's, I'd say, about 3 inches long. There's my hand. You know, I got a pretty large hand. You get out of his way here, so he don't decide to jump on me. Is there anyone here who'd like to speak with me? What was that? Oh, there's a breeze of cool air. It's actually very, very humid. I'd love it if you'd show yourself to me again. Stay away from that guy. Let's go up here and take one more look at the tree. Okay, there's the tree again. I'm just going to start back and just pan across. It has a little, yeah, it's more like it right there. So we start here, just pan across. I don't think that vine hanging right here was there before. Yeah, I see nothing that would recreate that, guys, as vividly as we saw that. That is insane. I heard something in the woods here. Hello? It's quite possible we're hearing animals, but Just knowing what I captured right here just leaves me a little on edge. I'm not hearing or seeing you, but if you're here, I'd like to give it one more chance for you to speak to me or give me a sign that you're here. If you could just tell me your name. I wish she would show herself one more time. Really do. Even from this angle, you just can't. There's just nothing that would make that form. I'm hearing some strange sounds, but nothing definitive. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night. I've been here for a few hours. It just seems that nothing's going on. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, I guess. But, I wanted to more than anything just come back and just try to give any source of debunking, find any clues to why we saw what we saw. Of course, the story of what happened here really ties into what we saw. And still, I deem that as the most compelling evidence I've ever caught. Let me know what you guys think. Please leave me a comment down below. That really helps this channel out, guys. Let me know what you think of this video. And if you haven't seen the other one, again, the link is down below in the description. Please go watch it. It wasn't even a paranormal video. It's just, of an abandoned farm. But I thank you for watching, guys. I thank you for being a part of this channel. If you want to further support this channel, I do sell t-shirts like this. The link to that's in the description down below. I also have a Patreon where I send you cool stuff, guys. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate everything you do. Hope you heard that. Something walking on the roof. They won't get out of here before I get attacked by an animal or a big giant spider again. But thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, y'all have a good day.